Hey everyone, so today I am going to do another nail related video. I'm going to name the series Designs for Less. I've already filmed a previous video of the same store. It's on my Galaxy nail design, so I will link that video below if you want to check that out. But let me just really quickly explain what these videos are going to be about, because they're not going to be nail tutorials. They're more going to be like the designs that I've been doing on my nails and just the cheaper, more inexpensive options that I've been using on my nails, because I know a lot of nail tutorials here on YouTube uses very high-end and pretty expensive polishes, especially when you do a design that needs like 5 or 6 different colors, and if you don't have a huge nail polish collection, then you won't have a lot of those colors. So sometimes you could spend just like $2 or $3 and get a really good nail polish. My favorite brand is, what's it called? Sinful Colors. That's my absolutely favorite brand. You could get them on sale for $1, around $1, and they're so good. I just stuttered. But I love them so much. I also really like Sally Hansen. But anyway, so, oh, by the way, I'm wearing a headband. My head is like kind of weird shaped, and it looks kind of weird with headbands, but I'm just going out of my comfort zone a little bit with this headband today, so I hope I don't look dumb. But anyway, the design that I'm featuring today is going to be a Starfish nail tutorial, and I learned it from MissJenFabulous's tutorial, which I will link that in the bottom bar below. I don't think it turned out as well as I liked it to be. I just kind of wish that it was a little bit better, because I didn't use the right tools, and it was my first time trying to draw a starfish on my hand, and that's not the easiest thing to do. But overall, I do like the way it looks. I did get a lot of compliments on them today when I wore them to school. On the other hand, I just decided to have this whole entire hand be an accent hand to this hand, so if that makes any sense. The base color with some shimmers, and if you could tell, my ring finger color is actually different from my other fingers, because I did use the same color base, but I used a different glitter top coat over the color, and that causes the change to the actual color, which I didn't know, because if I knew, I would leave all of my fingers this color, because I find that it's more of like an oceany feel, whereas this one is too dark in my opinion. Let's get on to the nail polishes. Pretty much all of it is Sinful Colors, with the exception of my base coat, which would be the Sally Hansen Double Duty base and top coat, which I used as a base coat today, but I do like this as a top coat as well. And then for the base color that I used on all of my fingers, which you can't really see on these because once again I use that glitter top coat, is Mint Apple by Sinful Colors. This one is kind of showing up a little bit weird looking on camera. It's not really true to color, and that's the color on my ring finger, and that's the color underneath the glitter on all these other fingers as well. I used 2 different glitters. One that I used on my ring finger, which I should have used this on all of my fingers because I like this a lot better. This is called Call You Later, and it's also by Sinful Colors. Gorgeous green shimmery color, and it's very fine glitter as well. And the one that I used on all the other fingers is this one, which as you can see in the bottle, it is a darker glitter in itself, and the color does pay off somewhat to onto the nail, so that's why it changes it to a darker color. And this is called Nail Junkie, and this glitter is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I hope you can see the fine glitters in there. I absolutely love it. That's what I have on all of my other fingers besides my ring fingers on top of the color, which actually afterwards, after I used the Mint Apple and this together to create this color, which I didn't purposely do, it kind of looks like this other color by Sinful Colors. That was like colors 50 times in one sentence. This is in the color Rise and Shine. Same exact color besides the glitter. So just a FYI, if you're interested in that kind of color, you don't have to go buy the glitter and buy the polish if you just get that one polish. And also some other options that I have here are some blue tones, which these are both by Sinful Colors as well. So the first one I have, I just think this is a pretty like an actual oceany color, like a blue, and the next one is very blue. This is a Why Not. This is like a legit blue. I will do a comparison of them side by side in a sec. It's so blue. So blue. here are the two colors next to each other. This one's obviously a lot more blue and this one has more of a greenish tone. So those are also some other options that you could get for the Starfish, which I actually forgot which one I used. I have two colors here. I think I used this one because I think this is the sheer one. So we'll just start with this one first. This is called Timbleberry, also by Simple Colors. And it's a very bright kind of coral color. It's not exactly pink. It looks more pink on camera than it does in real life. It's a really, really hot coral color. So that is the color I used, and this actually was a very sheer color. So what I did was I just mixed it with this white on a piece of paper and to create a more opaque color. But what that did was that made the color obviously a little bit softer and it turned into more like a baby coral color, and I didn't like that, so I went back and used this to top it off again to give it that really bright kind of coral color. And the other option that I have as a coral color for the Starfish, and this one, shocker, is also by Simple Colors. It's a really, really, really pretty color. I should have used this one. I don't know why, but I think I just got confused. So this is also a really pretty coral color. Here's a comparison side by side. This is Timbleberry, so you could probably tell that it's a little bit more bright and just hotter than this one here. If you use a really dark color underneath, the red had a little bit of trouble standing out on there, so that's also a hint to you guys. And for the dotting on the Starfish, I just used the end of a bobby pin. And then to draw the actual Starfish, I actually have an eyeliner brush. This was by Crown Brush, and it is just, it actually has a really, really, like, the tip is really unfine and it's like going out every direction, so I just like kind of taped it a little bit so that it has a more sharp tip. And this brush still did not give me the results that I wanted. That's why a lot of my Starfishes are so gigantic. I meant to say gargantuous? Gigantic. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, so definitely the brush is really important. That's all the colors that I have to recommend to you guys. But the top coat that I use is the Revlon Extra Live No Chip Top Coat. This is like the only polish that I've went close to running out of. Base coats and top coats are the only polishes that I can ever use up. And also, oh, this is the one thing that I really, really like to help your nails dry. I know I've had the Sephora by OPI version, which costs like 14 bucks. This one's only like 4 bucks, or maybe 6 now. I got this a while ago. This is the Sally Hansen Dry Quick Nail Color Dryer, and it's pretty much the exact same thing as the Sephora by OPI one, but like a lot cheaper. So I do think they work the same. I like to put this on before I put the top coat. It does really help, especially when you're doing a design and it's multiple layers of colors. And to help it dry, a tip that I have is to be patient and just wait for each layer to dry. I'm really happy with this design in general. I think it's very unique and definitely pop. That is everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys later. Bye!